So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting. Oh, nice touch. Foden was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's been drilled in. João Cancelo. And Dalot. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Danger averted for now. Well, they put it back in a hurry. João Cancelo. Gordon. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gordon. And it's Kane. João Cancelo. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. It's Bernardo Silva. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gallagher. And Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And it's Stones. It's Gallagher. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. That's the throw. Ball's out once more. Intercepts the throw, and that's well read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this? Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiddles it through. Vitinha. He's in space and looking for options. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. Bellingham. And Gehi. Aim forwards. And it's Kane. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao looks to the other side. Shaw gets over and intercepts. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Alexander-Arnold. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gordon. Very nicely done. Played into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Stones. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ruben Dias. Shaw. Rice. It's Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Shot a goal! And he can clear it away. Vitinha. And that's a... And the finish! Goal! Portugal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gehi. And it's played forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's dealt with that. Vitinha. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice. Shaw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shaw. Gordon. Gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. That's it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Stones. Forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nuno Mendes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Towering header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nuno Mendes. Forward it goes. Stones can get it clear. Rice. That's a throw. Stones. It's Gallagher. Yehi. And Alexander-Arnold. England looking to pass their way through.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! He's hit it first time.
Rafael Leao really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
They've played it short. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chooses to go back. Diogo Dalot. Lovely bit of skill. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, that was very necessary. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shifted upfield. Rice. For sure. Alexander-Arnold is herring after that one. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Shaw. Now it's Rice. He's had a hit! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out towards the flank. Goes searching with that cross.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
England can start a counter here. Now it's Kane. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Kane. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And back out it comes. Diogo Dalot given the lift of his goal. In by Cancelo. Rice. It's Bellingham. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Stones. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes in for the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gallagher. It's Bellingham. Gallagher. It's Bellingham. Gordon. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way past. Bellingham. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, that's been intercepted. And they're back on the ball again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a nicely measured pass. Just decent hit! That's it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bellingham. Hit into them. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gonzalo Inacio. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Cancelo. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's hit the bar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Rice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. For João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. No, he's not getting his way this time. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Bellingham, and it's Kane. He's got a side of goal, and he has kept it out somehow.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. That's good play. Rice. Nice ball. Bellingham! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rafael Leao with the cross. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Deftly done. Stones. Gehi. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Oh, can he get onto this? Kane. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Cancelo.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rice. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Foden. Bellingham. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. And there's the end of the first half. England playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Portugal get the ball rolling for the second period. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Delivers the ball. And that's been well dealt with. Another throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
England can counter promptly here. Stones. And Gahey. Rice. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. This is promising. Shaw delivers.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
João Cancelo. And Dalot. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passes short and sharp. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. That is a great... It's Kane! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And yes, it's him again. England go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Kane. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Gordon. Played out to the left flank. Opts to play it. Now the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
And it's Kane. Gordon. Here's Shaw. Gets his pass away.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Kane. Gordon. Shaw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Gallagher. Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's heaved it away. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Foden. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rice. And he's had it nicked away. Stones cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Foden. So what can they make of this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Portugal finding their passes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Steaming on goalwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Kane. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! In he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Portugal have it back and they can go again. Gently done. Looking for options for movement. Chance to shoot. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Ruben Dias plays it short. And the ball's a Vitinha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Shifted upfield, and there's green grass ahead of him. Bruno Fernandes. Picked out Bruno Fernandes! Oh, taken with style! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Yehi.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Yehi. For Rice. Long ball looking to counter. Rice proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bellingham. Yehi. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Alexander-Arnold might just make this. Aim forwards. Plays a delicate ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved on forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He is just caressing the ball. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Stones. It's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Gordon, great hit! And yes, it's there! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Out of play for a throw. Kane. Bellingham. Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. Shaw. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. João Cancelo, Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Cross from Cancelo, massive leap! Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Clears it out. Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there. Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Some really good ball movement. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nuno Mendes. They get a throw in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he put it away? They've done it!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Foden. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Again, we are level. What a contest!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Portugal have a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Kane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. England must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Gordon! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Gently done. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. Look at the space here. There's the hit! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's there to clear it. Played into the box. Clears it away. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, here's a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Gently done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Diogo Dalot makes the interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Got a shot away! That carried quite a threat. Gallagher. And Gahey. Gallagher.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Gomez. And that's aimed into the middle.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. And Antonio Silva. Here's Joao Felix. Diogo Dalot. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Ruben Dias. And it's lofted through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gomez gets rid without sophistication. England making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nelson Semedo. Has a shot! And that was very necessary. Semedo looks to get on the end of this. Gomez. Gordon. Nelson Semedo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gomez. We are into overtime. And Gehi. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Gehi. Gallagher. And Gehi. Gallagher. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gehi. Rice. That's a little off target. And Gehi. And he's gone searching crossfield. Bernardo Silva. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.